Hey guys, Thunderset here. It's the day of the KC Cup, and we gotta put our try-hard hats on and actually dual level up, get to that second stage. There's no free ride for our King of Games anymore, so we actually have to earn it, but that's no problem. We just have to find what's strong, stay relevant, stay recent. So I decided to really give Dark Lords a test, and it was a pretty smooth climb. It's kind of hard to tell with this first stage, dual level max, because you could be facing some really good players or you could be facing some not so good players and fighting weird decks and stuff like that. But it was pretty good. So I was just running the dual level stuff with just random decks I was making a video for until I got to about 17. Once I was at 17, I went straight Dark Lords and saved some replays. All the replays came from when I was level 19, so that's where most of your competition comes in once you reach that 19 threshold. And I got the rank up game saved. I wasn't able to do it King of Games style where I did the actual game live, but maybe during the real KC Cup or something like that. Hopefully I can find a deck I'm really confident in going in, and we can try hard. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But other than that, guys, Dark Lords are relevant. Dark Lords are really strong. I don't know if I'll bring this to the second stage, but maybe. So we've added some Drowning Mirror Force and just Banishment pretty much. I'm also choosing to run one Superbia for easier Morningstar summons, and I gotta stick with Desire. A lot of people who like only run Dark Lords really don't run Desire too often. He's kind of rare to see, but I can't really imagine it without him. It's especially with the search, it's just super useful. Maybe less Nastin, more Tez, I don't know, but the ratios seem to work out here with just 2 traps and everything, so it's going pretty smooth, pretty easy, dual level max. Weirdly, a lot of blue eyes in the dual level max again. They kind of fell off. People are bringing them back for the KC Cup. I don't know why. It's pretty cool stuff. But so yeah, guys, what decks are you taking into the second stage? I really got to decide today. First day is super important, so let's figure out what kind of good decks. Here's a look at Dark Lords, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Okay, so just to get out of the way, this is me actually hitting dual level max. This is the rank up. So it's not a particularly good duel. It's I think my opponent scoops very quickly. We don't even have a great hand. So he's running agents, special summons Uranus, throws away Jupiter. Sky Sanctuary. We top deck a Contact, very good. We special summon a Nastin, throw away a Contact and a Tez. We're going to use Nastin's effect to special summon the Tez. Now we're going to normal summon a Morningstar. Special summon probably a Tez. Oh no, Superbia. Use his effect, grab a Contact. That's why we should have did a Tez. Tez would have been able to use that Contact. Swing for 3,600. Opponent has 3 cards. We can't be targeted because he's out there. We have a Drowning Mirror Force. Opponent scoops real quick. Still level max, guys. Great stuff. Okay, facing a Bandit Keith. Going second. Dark Lords can go first or second. Doesn't really matter. Here we get our Banishment. That's how you know things are going well. We have Suburbia in our hand to throw away with Excel. We're fighting the almighty Buster Blader. Maybe that's what I'll take into the second stage. Light and Dark Buster Blader. I have tons of Buster Blader experience. It's one of my favorite decks. It always stays relevant, always stays strong. Super cancerous. It's out there, guys. So here he has it mixed with Red Eyes Fusion. Very interesting. Uses a Slash Dragon, brings it out. But you know we got that Drowning Mirror Force. Fantastic tech. Fantastic card to put in any deck you're going to be running with this KC Cup, guys. Drowning Mirror Force. If you have it, pop it in there. Very strong card. So here we top deck our Contact. We have 2 searches though in our deck. So we special summon Suburbia, special summon Excel with Suburbia, get hit by a treacherous trap hole while we use our Banishment. That's okay. We search our Desire. Now we have Nastin. Nastin's able to throw away a Banishment, throw away a trap, special summon himself. Now he's going to special summon Superbia. I should have special summoned Excel. I don't know if I had the option. We normal summon Desire. He's going to use his Fusion Swordsman triggered to my Desire. So I get rid of the Whelp, but he fusions him off. We swing at 3,200. then 2600. That's why you gotta use beatdown, guys. Gotta use beatdown. It's down to 1000 life points. Only has 2 cards in hand. Normal summons, well, would have been a fantastic top deck, but we're gonna negate his effect. That's gonna prevent him from getting a +1, prevent him from getting a fusion. That's not gonna let him tribute off for anything. It totally stops the play. He's done for it, guys. Great stuff. Okay, facing a Sartorius. Going second. Let's see what he's got for us. He was trying to dual level max. He was 19 too, so this was for dual level max for him. He's having success with, I'm assuming, a Desperado. Neos Fusion Desperado of all things. Throws a Bacon Saber. Has a back row. We have a Trap, Contact, Desire, Excel, draws, everything we need. We're going to Contact, Excel, Normal Summon, Desire, Beat down, just swing into the Neos. He's only 2600, so he's going to have a hard time getting over this 3k. Next turn we'll have an Excel with Suburbia, which is a fantastic play, especially when you have all these contacts in your hand. Look at all that hand, guys. And we're going to contact the Suburbia. Suburbia is going to special summon Excel. And we're going to use Desire's effect, get rid of that Neos, down to 2k. But we got Beatdown up to 2900. She's 3400, gets hit with a Bacon Saver, but we still hit him with a 2900. Excel's going to negate his effect up to 3900 and swing for lethal. So you see I gained 1000 attack by negating his effect because I lost 1000 attack from my own effect. It's a little trick with Desire, so I don't get why people don't run Desire, guys. Great stuff. Okay, Jaden Ubel. Let's see what he's got for us. We're going first. Oh, another dual level down. How interesting. So these 19s were trying to knock us out. But we have a Banishment, we have a Superbia, we have a Contact. I'm going to use Banishment for the Eggshell. It's perfect combination with Superbia. We get our Morning Star, we get another Eggshell. We're going to special summon the Suburbia with a Contact. Special summon the Eggshell with the Suburbia. Now we get another Banishment to search a Nastin. We're not done yet. We're going to throw away the Eggshell and the Trap card for the Nastin. Now we're going to normal summon the Morning Star. Use his effect, throw away a Trap card, accidentally throw away a Desire, that's not good. Or we're going to use Contact, special summon Suburbia again. Look at that first turn field, guys. Absolutely insane, very strong. Here he's got a Neos, dumps a Dolphin. He's 3200, thanks to Neos Space, swinging over our poor boy Morningstar. But I'm going to negate his effects. Now he's 3000, he has to use a Neos Fusion to take out our Morningstar, does not get the search for the kill. So we get a Tez now, that's very useful. Beat down, much stronger than that Neos. Swing, he's down to 500 life. Now he normal summons, he's not done yet though. He normal summons a connector. I could have negated his effect, but I chose not to. I probably should have. Here he uses Hummingbird, now he uses Miracle Contact to make Storm Neos. Storm Neos is 3500. Now we're going to use Neos Nastin to negate his effect. We gain 3500. He swings at our Suburbia. We use Tez to negate the destruction. Now he tries to return himself at the end phase, but it's negated by our effect anyway. Now he bounces. We had a Drowning Mirror Force just in case things got super crazy, but we had him from the get, guys. Great stuff. Okay, facing Seto Kaiba. Going first. Ooh, this was to rank down. So all of these are 19. So this must have been at the start of 19, right before rank down. So we used our Eggshell. Throw away a Nastin, draw 2. Now we throw away a Morningstar and a Suburbia to special summon a Nastin. That's virtually the only play we can make. Here we're fighting a Vendred. Special summons an Executioner. It's not looking good, right? He uses his effect to special or to... What does it do? Is it banish or return a hand? I think it returns the hand with Revenants. He was summoned with a Revenant, so he gets to return a special summon monster to hand. I think that's what it is. So he tried to, but I negated his effect. We used an Eggshell, top deck a Contact, threw away a Trap. We negate his effect to return us to hand, so it protects us from some damage. We special summon a Suburbia with contact. That brings a Nastin. Nastin's 3200. He tries to return us to hand. We negate the effect again. Gain 3000 life points again. Look at these life points, guys. Hit him with 3200. No origin. He's done for. But he gets his effect to search an origin. We still have contact in our graveyard, though. So we're doing okay. Vendred Knights. We're going to special summon off that. An Eggshell. He discards Hound Horde. Searches the Slayer. Uses Hound Horde for defense. Uses an origin. Uses the Hound Horde. Not that we really are going to set any spells. Brings out a Slayer. Uses Beatdown. Pretty bread and butter. Goes for the Eggshell. I think he anticipated using his effect, but was not able to, so he takes a little bit of damage. Weird play. We're absolute monsters to this guy, 3800. We're going to be more than lethal, even if he had a million origins. We'd just keep swinging, and he'd have been done for, guys. Great stuff. But, yeah, swing for big damage, big monsters, still had a negate, all that good stuff. Oh, no, it's not even over. I have no idea what this guy does. Striges, however you say that. You can reveal one Vendor card in your hand, special summon this card, but banish him when it leaves the field. So that was a pretty useful card. Protect him for a turn. Now he's bringing out another Slayer. My goodness, this is a long duel. He uses another origin just to get a Slayer in the graveyard, probably to fuel his effect to banish and gain some attack. Throws another Executioner for more. Beatdown 2700. Uses that effect I was talking about, banishes the Executioner, he's up to 3000. Now Vendred Knights is going to banish one and let him attack again. This time I'm going to discard one, stop his effects, he's a little weaker now. Going to, this was a misplay I think I misclicked on my Nastin to chain his effect, so I had to negate her effect. All this madness. There's just a lot of gaining life points, stopping his effect from gaining more attack. We're up to 9200. So it's definitely a misclick. I didn't mean to chain my Nastin to my Eggshell. But here we go, guys. Top deck right into a Drowning Mirror Force. 9,000 life points. We're straight chilling. Not scared of anything. He only has 4 cards in his deck. Hit him with the Drowning Mirror Force. Goodbye. So maybe I'll use Vendreds, guys. Should I use Vendreds in KC Cup? Maybe, yeah. I think I will try Vendreds in the stage 2. This guy has room for an enemy controller somehow. What an animal. Has his anima play. Special summons another Slayer Beatdown. Look at how crazy this duel is, guys. But we have 9,000 life points. Still 6,000 life points. So we're doing okay. Top deck that contact. Get a Suburbia. Suburbia turns into 2. There's Eggshell. Shell's 2500. She's going to special summon another one of her own. That's a Nastin. Now we beat down. Crazy high. But we're not done. Now we're going to normal summon another Nastin. He uses enemy controller. That's why we got this second Nastin here. He uses origin. Saves him for a turn. So what a long duel, guys. 12 duel. Here he uses an evolution. Brings out another side. I think he runs out of time at the end of this duel, honestly. Beat down. Hits our poor little Nastin, but that's okay. He's run out of time. Nothing he could do. Super, super long, complicated duel. That's what it is with Dark Lords, guys. You gotta be patient. You gotta just make sure you're surviving, and then when it's time to attack, you go into attack. Make sure you're negating proper effects. Takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of forethought. Lots of stuff. It was fun though. It was easy dual level max. So maybe I'll try them. It's either going to be them, Vendreds, or Agents, or what I'm leaning towards for the second KC Cup right now. So we'll see, guys. Thanks for watching.